Your brain is a soft interface. Close your eyes, take a breath, and realize everything you see, hear, feel, everything you believe to be real isn't reality. Not directly, not fully. What you're experiencing right now is not the raw world. It's a filtered projection, a curated illusion. Your brain is the interface. And reality is just what it lets you see. We tend to think of our senses as windows, portals to an objective universe, but they're not. They're more like ports in a VR headset, routing data into a biological system that's been wired to simulate a world. Light enters your eyes, yes, but light is just radiation, wavelengths, vibration. There is no red in the universe, no blue, no sound, no music, no color. There are only signals, and signals require interpretation. Your brain doesn't see the world. It renders it like a game engine assembling a virtual space from incomplete data, based on guesswork, pattern recognition, and prior assumptions. You're not perceiving reality. You're experiencing a version of it, a user interface, a visual shell over raw chaos. When you look at a familiar face, you don't truly see it. Your brain takes shortcuts. It recognizes patterns, matches templates, assumes details that aren't there. In that split second, it predicts the face, then delivers the illusion of perception. And this doesn't just happen with faces, it happens with everything. A tree, a word, a flavor, a memory. They're all sketches, approximations. Your mind fills in blanks you never knew were missing. This is why illusions work. Why a still image can seem to move. Why a false memory can feel true. The system is not perfect. It's not meant to be. It's meant to be efficient, because perfection is too expensive to render in real time. So your brain cuts corners, it compresses, it guesses, and as long as the illusion is good enough, you never notice, until one day you do. Imagine for a moment that you're in a simulation, not metaphorically, but literally. Your brain, the local processor, your senses, the input nodes, and consciousness, the renderer of reality. Every object you touch, interpreted. Every flavor you taste, synthesized. Every color you see, generated by your mind, not reflected by the world. Even time. Time itself is constructed. You're not riding time like a river. You're watching frames being served to your mind in sequence, moments stitched together into a seamless stream. But remove the stitching and the world falls apart. This is why déjà vu feels so strange. It's not just memory. It's your prediction engine glitching. It knew what would happen. And when it happens exactly as expected, your brain flags it as already experienced. You feel like you've lived it before, but maybe that moment never truly existed, except in the predictive architecture of your mind. Here's the unsettling truth. You've never seen the world. You've only ever seen your brain's model of it. The real world, the unfiltered one, remains forever out of reach. What's out there? Photons, pressure waves, molecules, untranslated, unrendered, unreal until you perceive them. The moment your brain processes them, you get your version of reality. But it's not the reality. It's a simulation. Your simulation. If you've ever tried virtual reality, you've seen how quickly your brain accepts a fake world as real. All it needs is coherence, a consistent physics engine, a touch of feedback, some texture on the surface. And suddenly the brain buys in, believes, embeds itself in illusion. That's all your brain needs to render a lifetime of reality. Some rules, some signals, some patterns, it fills in everything else. So ask yourself, what if this isn't just a metaphor? What if the brain wasn't designed to perceive reality, but to mask it? What if the world out there is far too vast, too chaotic, too incomprehensible, and your brain is your firewall, a soft interface shielding you from the unrendered truth, a biological GUI for a cosmic OS? Now stretch the thought further. What if this interface, this simulation, isn't just personal? What if reality itself is built on abstraction? What if even time, space, gravity are parts of a deeper system that we can never access directly? Not because we lack intelligence, but because we're inside it. Just as a character inside a game can't step outside the game's logic. The brain is your terminal, the body is your avatar, and consciousness might be the observer from somewhere else. This doesn't mean life is meaningless. In fact, it means the opposite. If everything you experience is your simulation, then how you experience it becomes the most profound act of all. Beauty isn't out there, it's how you perceive it. Meaning isn't assigned by the universe, it's rendered by your mind. And in that sense, you are not just a passenger, you are the programmer, the observer, the renderer. So the next time you hear a song that moves you, or see a sunset that steals your breath, remember, you're not experiencing reality, you're experiencing a model, a beautiful, glitchy, soft interface rendering of something you'll never touch directly. But through you, it becomes real. You are the interface. You are the dreamer. And this simulation is yours to awaken from, or to shape,